Rio Ferdinand agrees with Roy Keane over Manchester United wantaway star Jesse Lingard. Rio Ferdinand says he agrees with Roy Keane that Jesse Lingard should have left Manchester United last summer after his impressive loan spell at West Ham. Lingard joined the Hammers for the second half of the 2020-21 season and thrived in East London, scoring 9 goals and assisting 5 in 16 matches. West Ham were interested in signing Lingard permanently, but the England forward decided to return to Old Trafford in a bid to force his way back into United's first team. That has not materialized, however, with Lingard starting just 2 games this season. As a result, the 29-year-old tried to leave Manchester United on loan last month, but the club blocked his exit. Lingard was said to be frustrated and angry at his boyhood club, but former United captain Keane said last week that he missed the perfect chance to sign for a new team last summer. Jesse should have gone last summer. End of story, Keane said on ITV before Manchester United suffered a shock penalty shootout defeat to Championship side Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Ferdinand has echoed Keane's comments and says Lingard should have been more selfish last summer and secured a permanent move away from the theatre of dreams. I think there's frustration on the side of Jesse Lingard, which I can understand, Ferdinand said on the 5 YouTube channel. I can understand his frustration because he wanted to leave. But Ralph Rangnick said that he was allowed to leave in the beginning of the window. Jesse and his team, who decide his future, decided that he wanted to stay and see out his contract. Something seems to have changed during the transfer window, and he then wanted to leave. The timing of it didn't suit United, and at that point the club are well within their rights to retain the player. Listen, I agree with Roy Keane, he should have left when he went to West Ham. You have that good moment there, that was the time to leave. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but for his sake, that was the perfect moment to leave. I understand he's got an attachment to United, but sometimes you've got to be selfish and think about yourself. Do you want to propel your career or are you going to stagnate? For whatever reason, it hasn't worked out for him. Keane also admitted that the situation between Lingard and Manchester United is not ideal for anyone, but suggested the forward could still have a part to play before he leaves on a free in the summer. He's a good player, he went to West Ham, hit the ground running, having not played much football, but people get bogged on players' contract. If they want to leave on a free, you have to play the games, Keane added. Alan Shearer slams 2 embarrassing Man United flops after Burnley draw. You can't have players doing that. Peter Schmeichel digs out Man United star after draw. Everton boss Frank Lampard sends message to Donny van de Beek after benching Man United flop. He can complain all he wants, obviously it's not ideal between the club and Jesse at the moment. Last summer was his opportunity, he should have took it if he had the chance, and I'm sure he might say there wasn't many offers on the table, but he had the opportunity last summer, that was his chance. Because at the moment he's just writing the season off, and he can't afford to do that if he has plans on getting back into the